listeners, welcome to 1972. I'm 4 years old at this point. Yeah, 4 years old, so I'm on solids and shit. Yeah, so what happened in 1972? America are still at war. Do you see a pattern developing? In sport, Derby County, remember them? They used to have a team. Derby County won the first division. Dirty, vile Super Leeds won the FA Cup with a diving header from 65 yards out from Sniffer Clark. Ball corner, have that, mate. Go on, Leeds. Supermodel Mary Peters. That's how you wanted your heroes back then, wasn't it? She was a looker. She was Sports Personality of the Year. Gorgeous. Oh, Munich Summer Olympics was marred by a terrorist attack. 11 athletes killed. 1 German police officer, and police, in retaliation, shot 5 Palestinian terrorists. Well, I don't think it was retaliation. It was just because they needed shooting, to be honest, yeah. But shocking, nevertheless. And on TV, okay, we had 3 wonderful films this year. So I'm going to play you, instead of the TV things, I'm going to play you these 3 films themes, okay? So see if you can guess them. They're not too difficult. And the last one, I'm going to act out later, a famous scene from it. So have a listen and guess these 3 film themes. Here's your first one. Here's your second one. And the third one. There you go. There are your 3 film themes, okay? Right, on TV in 1972. It was the first time that this programme came on, and it ran for a number of years, and it was John Craven's News Round, which was news directed for a younger audience. Like we give a fuck, John. Seriously. We're not bothered about news. We want to be out nicking stuff. Yeah, and doing glue and that. King John Craven's News Round. Get a grip. Record Breakers with Roy Castle. Roy Castle on every episode when he wasn't pissing about on his trumpet. He looked like a shit PE teacher. He was always dressed in a nondescript fucking tracksuit, wasn't he? Like a shit PE teacher from the late 70s and 80s. Mastermind. First time Mastermind was on. And I was watching this. Mastermind had a specialist subject section where you could gain extra points. And I was thinking, if I was to go on Mastermind, what would my specialist subject be? It would probably have to be writing and producing and narrating historical topical specials for YouTube that no fucker ever watches, apart from the other MASH and the odd Stanleyland. Like there's another type of Stanleyland. They're all fucking odd. What else was on telly? The Waltons. Yeah, the Waltons, all called Walton, lived on, get this, Walton Mountain. Inbreds? No. Jeez. And then there was Yoffie lifts his finger and a mouse pops out. You had Yoffie, some mad hippie who used to make paper animals on his finger. Yeah, and that was Finger Bobs, and his number 1 seller was Finger Mouse. He had other characters as well, but none of them were a patch on Finger Mouse. In music in 1972, Elvis Presley split up from Priscilla. Yeah, A lot of your American stars from back then, they're a bit like that, aren't they? Once the wives reach adulthood, they tend to lose a bit of interest. Him and Jerry Lee. What else was happening? The wonderful Creedence Clearwater Revival disbanded. One of the shortest careers with the breadth of music, that every song was fantastic. They didn't write one shit song. They were brilliant. So yeah, CCR disbanded. Glam rock was beginning to gather momentum. You had the likes of Mark Bolan, Slade, Alice Cooper, David Bowie's incarnation, Ziggy Stardust and the rest of it. And a guy who was at the top of the tree was a chap called Gary Glitter. Yeah. Whatever happened to him? Dunno. Luxembourg won Eurovision. Christmas #1 was little Jimmy Osmond. Little cute Jimmy Osmond. Yeah, and he had a song which was called Scruffy, Unkempt, Touchy-Feely, Bin Dipper. Yeah, that was Scruffy, Unkempt, Touchy-Feely, Bin Dipper. Or better known as Long-Haired Lover from Liverpool. Yeah, they both read the same anyway. So, whilst we're on the subject of music, as always, I'm going to sing you a song from 1972. This is absolutely stunning, this thing. What a great song. I mean, only your finest of vocal stylists would even attempt to sing this, you know what I mean? Without the aid of a safety net, and pull it off magnificently. So, yeah, enjoy that, and I'll chuck a load of photos on from 1972, just to remind you of shit. All right, back in a bit. Crack on. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I'd always missed with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. In a divo, some hand in hand, just what I'm going through, they can't understand. Some try to tell me thoughts they cannot defend. Just what you want to be, you'll be in the end. And I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, I love you. Love you. Yeah.
satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I've always missed with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, love you. Yeah. And I love you. Lord, I love you. Oh,
Three, two, one. Ted Rogers. 3, 2, 1. Back in the room. Yeah, did you enjoy that? Shite that's been satin. So, what else was occurring in 1972? The infamous Bloody Sunday, when British soldiers shot 26 unarmed civilians in Derry. And in England and Scotland and Wales, the miners' strike took place, causing a national emergency. Man alive. The school leaving age was raised to 16, which is weird because when I left school I was about 40. I'll be honest, it wasn't my choice, I was made to leave. Yeah, handcuffed. But hey, that's a story for another day, we'll get to that. What else was occurring? The car of the year was the Ford Granada Saloon. A very sensible family car. And for your bike wankers, the Kawasaki Z1. It was probably green, because that's what Quackerzacks did, didn't they? I've got a list of stuff here, which will be reoccurring every year, because it's quite interesting. The price of things back then, when you compare them to now. So, a Pi, as in a Pi, P-Y-E, 22-inch colour TV was £239, which is pretty fucking expensive, considering. But there weren't that many of them, so it was supply and demand. A gallon of petrol, oh yeah, not a litre, a gallon of petrol was 35 pence. A Ford Cortina, if you was flush, was 1,022 quid. Your rally chopper, spoke about that in the previous year. Your rally chopper that was shit downhill and just a shite bike generally all round, and now much sought after tossers, was £36. Man alive, that's quite a lot as well, isn't it? A pint of courage, yeah, because if you look on the internet, no other beer was available. The whole fucking country could only drink courage, but a pint of courage was 14 pence. Bloody Nora. 20 tabs was 26.5 pence. I can remember half pences, yeah. They're a little bit bigger than a 5 pence. I think I've got a shitload of them somewhere. So yeah, 26.5 pence for 20 woodbines that'd take your lungs out on the first drag. A pint of milk, 5p. And the old Tory favourite, when they say, how much is a loaf of bread? And Boris would go, I don't know, somebody buys it for me and then I get it on expenses. A loaf of bread was 10 pence. Woo! 10 pence for a loaf of bread. These were the first ever England Women's International. Ooh, yeah. Who cares? Who cares? Monkey tennis at best. Your first video game console, okay, and it was made by Magnavox, and it was, I think it was the tennis thing and something else. Fashion, turn to the left, loose-fitting tie-dye shirts. Yeah, still sought after to this day. If you're that type of tree-hugging, you don't wish that often, dick. Yeah, chuck a tie-dye on. Must-have Christmas toys of 72. The skateboard. Yeah, I was chuffed to bits when I got one in about 1980. Same with the CB. I got a CB radio 2 years after it was legalised. I just got shit after shit after shit. Kids do not get shit Christmas presents anymore, do they? No, fucking wrong. But this was the third most sought after Christmas toy of 72. Come in close for this. Ouija board. The fucking Ouija board. That was a Christmas toy, believe it or not. Wow. What are we doing after dinner, Dad? Oh, we're going to summon up fucking demons, son. Brilliant. Fucking Ouija board. You don't piss around with stuff like that. Anyway, on to who was born in 72. Eminem, Cameron Diaz, and Idris Elba. I do think that sounds like somewhere you'd go on holiday when you want to be showing off to your friends, like somewhere. Where are you going this year, Mash? Oh, we're going to just a little island called Idris Elba. All right, where's that? Fuck knows. Anyway, he was born. Deaths this year. The wonderful gospel singer Mahalia Jackson. If you get a chance, listen to her. Man, she could yawp it out. And how would you refer to him? I believe that he was the FBI's. He invented the FBI. Yeah, he was a right dodgy geezer as well. J. Edgar Hoover died. Wow. Yeah, nothing to do with Vaxxer out, you know. Right, let's do your film themes. Were you bang on the money? The first one. I made an offer. You can't refuse. Yeah, it was Godfather. It was bloody Godfather, wasn't it? Your second one. Now, if you got this theme, this film theme, you're obviously a pervert, because it was Deep Throat. And the last one, which I am going to act out in a couple of minutes for you, it was from The Deliverance. Oh, what a brilliant film. Deliverance. So, hey, that was 1972. Keep supporting us, please, and press the subscribe button and the notification. Then when I do one of these, I don't have to fuck around sending it to 100 people, 2 of which are going to watch it. All right, please justify why I do this. All right, I'll see you in a minute with a scene from The Deliverance. Ding-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. You just dropped them there goddamn pants, boy. Hey, boy, you just like a hog. Squeal, piggy. Wee, wee, wee. Squeal, piggy. Come on, squeal like a piggy. Louder. Get down there, boy. I'm going to take my belt off and whoop your ass. Oh, man, sure is good. You squeal just like a pig. So, yeah. That was 1972. That was 1972. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you all in 1973. See you later, y'all.